Welcome! My name is Sabrina and I'm the Youth Director at Unity of Bellevue. I'm so happy that you're joining today. Today I have a fun lesson planned for you. So let's get started by ringing our bell. I can do better. Let's try again. There you go. I want the sound to travel to your home. Okay, let's light our candle. Now, do you know where I am today? I've been here before, a couple lessons back. I'm in our sanctuary at our Unity building. That's right. So let's do a little breath work. I'm breathing for me. I'm breathing for you. I'm breathing for us. I'm breathing for everything around us. Let's take a deep breath together. Great job, everyone. Let's do our children's offering. I got my circle again, and I will turn it, and it will stop at a color. And I would like you to pick something in your room or wherever you are that has that color and is a thought of love. Okay? Let's see what we got. Can you tell me? It's purple. Do you have something purple? If not, push pause and go grab something. I assume you have something by now. Let me see if I find something purple. I have something a little bit purple. Look at that. It's a pink heart, but it has purple stitches. So I'm going to go with that one. So take your thought of love and hold it very tight in your hands. Hold it close to your heart. Let us feel it for a moment. Okay. And now, let's sing our Magic Penny song together while holding our thought of love.
Love is something if you give it away, give it away, give it away. Love is something if you give it away, you end up having more. It's just like a magic penny, hold it tight and you won't have any. Lend it, spend it and you'll have so many, they'll roll all over the floor. Love is something if you give it away, give it away, give it away. Love is something if you give it away, you end up having more.
Wow, that was great. Thank you for singing with me. I always enjoy that Magic Penny song. Now, today I have a wonderful story prepared for you, and it is in connection with our Unity principles. Let's do it a little different today by starting with the story and then talking about our Unity principles. It's connected to number 2. Maybe you remember which one that was. It's a story about a forgetful elephant who forgets how perfect he is just the way he is, just like you. So let's check it out. The Forgetful Elephant by Andrew Newman, illustrated by Liz Bell. Sometimes I just forget I wasn't born to fly or walk around on tippy toes twirling in the sky. I simply don't remember to be my trust self. I try on fancy outfits and hide just like an elf. Sometimes I just don't want to walk open the earth with heavy-footed footsteps or a big gray belly gird. I simply don't remember to love the one I am. I try to be another. I dream as if I can. Sometimes I just don't dare to love my giant size. With flappy ears and trunk, hiding isn't wise. I simply don't remember. I'm as safe as a house. Nothing makes me fearful except the tiny mouse. Sometimes I wish I wasn't part of this big gray herd. I wish I was alone. Does this sound absurd? I simply don't remember. My family are my friends who love, support, and cherish me till the very end. Sometimes I think I'm clumsy, breaking all I thought. Being me is awkward. Sometimes I'm just too much. I simply don't remember. I live out in the wild. The things I do are perfect. The damage is quite mild. Sometimes I think I ought to walk on my tippy toes, be thinner and more pretty, have a smaller nose. But then I do remember I'm happy and carefree, doing what I love to do, being truly me. That was a pretty cool story. I very much enjoyed it. Sometimes we forget that we are perfect just the way we are, just like the elephant, right? Well, it's very important to not be so hard on someone or on ourselves and be thankful for everything that we have and just try our best. So this story was connected to our Unity basic principles. It was number 2 today. It says, I am naturally good because God's divinity is in me and in everyone, right? You are naturally good, just like the elephant, just how you are. Now, to show you that a little bit better, I prepared the 3 B's of being me. Being safe, so keeping yourself safe. Being respectful, like saying please and thank you and being nice. And being responsible, so taking care of yours and other people's stuff, cleaning up. Now, let's get to our experiment. But before we do that, we will do one other thing. Having positive thoughts is very important, and especially for today and for our lesson, let's do our gratitude attitude. So what that is I'm going to say something that I am grateful for today. You can think about what you are grateful for today. Let's make it a little specific, and let's say, what are you grateful for today about yourself? I will start. I am grateful for me being healthy. What are you grateful for today about yourself? Thank you for sharing. And now let's get to our experiment. It's gonna get cold. Do you like to build a snowman, like a very tiny, teeny one? I think we should do it anyway, even if it's summer. Let's do it together in science time. Today I want to show you how water reacts and do a little magic with you. You will need some straws. I cut them in half and in little parts for my snowman letter, a glass, 2 bottles of water, and a plate. You will need only 1 bottle of water for the snowman, but I want to show you something else first. And then also, it took me quite a bit to figure out what temperature exactly my freezer needs to get the water almost to the freezing point, but still stay in liquid like you see it right here. So for me, it was 2 hours. It could be a little less or more for your freezer. So I took it out and put it in the glass, and as you see, it's still liquid. Then I went back to my freezer, and on the side of my freezer sometimes is a little bit of ice. And I took a little bit of ice on the tip of my finger. It really just have to be a teeny tiny bit on your tip of your finger. And now let's see what happens. How cool is that? The water is transforming to ice. And all of that just because of this little tiny tip that was on my finger. That's pretty cool, huh? So that's how we're gonna build our little snowman. Okay, so the plate over here that you can see was in the freezer as well, and I put a little water on it, so a little bit of ice is freezing on the plate. And then I take my bottle of water again after 2 hours and pour it all on there. Now look at that. The water again transforms into ice, and then I decorated my snowman a little bit. Let's get a closer look. Isn't that cool? In the middle of summer, my sweet little snowman. Welcome back. I never built a snowman in the middle of summer. Feels like time travel, doesn't it? You can also try to build an elephant if you want to. So connected to that lesson, I always post a riddle and a mandala on our Unity Kids Facebook page. This week I posted this one. It's a roboter, so also technology. You can connect the dots with the numbers and paint it out if you want to. Be creative. Speaking of being creative, I also posted this mandala. It has butterflies, and I thought it fits pretty good to being connected because they can fly in the air and they're so free. So if you want to do the riddle or the mandala, just go to our Unity Kids Facebook page if you're not already watching from there, and you'll be able to print them. Let me know if you enjoyed them. So that's it for today. Let's close with our prayer for protection. It's right behind me. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. Now remember, you are perfect just the way you are. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and I hope to see you next week. Enjoy your week. Bye.